Okay, hello and welcome to the weather update. It is around 3:15 on the 10th of January 2020, and we're looking at some really warm weather heading our way. And before I get started with our area, just want to show you the nation as a whole that we have. This is the cold side of the storm, where there's winter storm warnings in effect, and then on the southern side of the storm that is approaching our area, we have severe weather uh, that is happening. So, including chances for severe thunderstorms and tornadoes, which again is very unusual when you look at the air mass that's coming in here. Temperatures into the 70s, very high humidity. That's what you're gonna get. Let's take a look at temperatures across Long Island right now, and it's a warm day after being in the low 30s yesterday. We are now up into the 50s, low 50s across Long Island. And for New Jersey, of course, it's warmer there. Temperatures are closer to 60 degrees. And we can actually let me put the dew points in here so you can see the dew points. So it's not too humid yet, but it's going to get humid tomorrow. That's for sure. Tomorrow's going to be a lot warmer than today is. We're just getting a little taste of what tomorrow's going to be like. Tomorrow is going to be ridiculous. Again, right here, Farmingdale, 51 degrees, and what can I tell you? It's not going to be a nice weekend. Well, some people may think it's nice, but it's not nice. Trust me, it's not nice at all, whatsoever. I do want to actually go back to the weather and hazards map and just put the radar on here, and just put the radar on to this so we can take a look. I just want to briefly show you all the severe weather that is happening in this area here to the south. So if we get that load on. See if we could see it. You can't really see it too well. Not with all these warnings up here. Okay. Let's let me just do this. Alright, so you can see here the severe weather here. This is the line of severe thunderstorms that is in the south. Alright, that's not something I want to talk about too much in this update. So let's go and look at we already looked at the wind map, did we? I don't know if we did, but you can see temperatures are, again, warmer over New Jersey. Let's go look at the models here, because we got this huge ridge here in the east. We got this storm tracking off well to the west. And look, this thing's going to really blow up tonight and tomorrow. Look at this thing. Look at this heavy rain. There's going to be a lot of severe weather over here. I'm gonna probably have to do numerous weather updates following this system, because it's very unusual to see this. And look at these rainfall rates that are going to be occurring here in the south. There could be some flooding too. We're not going to be seeing too much rain from this. We'll be getting rain overnight from probably late Saturday night into Sunday morning, and then it moves away. Like I said, in this update, I'm just going to be focusing on this weekend, not the long range. So, because we got enough to deal with this weekend here, all right? With this very unusual warm weather. And if we went and we looked at the total accumulated precip here to show you how much rain this storm is going to be dumping, look at this. There's going to be some flooding in these areas, all right? And then if we go and we look at the snowfall, this is the GFS, of course, you will see to the north, well to the north, there's going to be some heavy snowfall too. So let's go a little closer into our area here, and we'll go ahead and look at, we're not going to be seeing any of that snowfall, but for us, it's really going to mainly be about these very warm temperatures. So as we go into tomorrow, you'll see, look at these temperatures now. Now, GFS has Long Island around 60, but look at this, close to 70 in New Jersey. Not surprisingly, New Jersey is much hotter than Long Island. This is just another example of it as we go into Saturday. Then Sunday was still warm. Well above normal. All right, and these could be records broken. All right, very, very, just very warm, below torch-like temperatures for January. And then it cools off a little more by Monday. We're just talking about this weekend in this weather update. Let's look at these dew points, because it's going to be pretty bad too. And of course, I'll go over some of the other models with you as well. So these dew points here, we're losing this nice dry air, and here comes the tropical humidity. Dew points to the 50s tomorrow, perhaps 60 or better on Saturday night to Sunday. And there could be some severe weather, and there's also, look at these wind barbs, so it's going to be some strong winds here too. We may get some, maybe not severe weather, but some thunderstorms with that front. Um, so that's what the GFS has. Now I'm going to go ahead and look at the NAM model here. NAM 12 kilometer, we're going to look at the precipitation. So you get an idea of this front that's going to be coming through. Alright, so this is the 18. I don't really have enough. Yeah, no, it's good. It's going to give me enough. So it doesn't look too bad as far as the threat for thunderstorms go. It looks like that threat is mainly to the west of us. The marine influence will probably help us out, so we shouldn't see too much of that. But again, when you're dealing with this humidity, again, we're going to look at the humidity that's going to be coming up ahead of this. You will see, just look at this humidity. This is just really high humidity here. So that's something we're going to have to concern. Oh, this only goes out till, it's 12Z, okay. But you can see, look at this disgusting air that we're going to be dealing with. Definitely need to be putting on the air conditioner for sure. And you know, if you were to look at the anomaly here, look at how high above normal we are. Well over, well, we're approaching 30 degrees above normal, which is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Not a pretty picture at all. So let's go ahead and look at the wind speeds here. That's the other thing we got to look at here, are these winds that we might be getting across now. We're going to get some high winds. You can see here winds that will be gusting. It's going to be a strong low-level jet, so the wind's going to be gusting up there quite a bit. Let's go to windy.com. And again, we got this huge like Bermuda High setup. You can actually see just by looking at the windy.com here. There's that Bermuda High. Alright, it's ridiculous. It's like it's summertime. So let's go look at the temperature. Alright, so as we go into tomorrow, and this is the Euro now, you can see Long Island is in the 50s, but look at how hot it is in New Jersey. It's much hotter. Much hotter. Look at what happens. Well into the 60s, maybe 70 there, perhaps. And it just keeps, it stays warm right through the night over Jersey. Stays warm right through the night. And then it's going to be a very warm night. Definitely going to be some record minimums, high minimums set. And then, unfortunately, we have more of a southwesterly flow on Sunday, which means we're going to get a taste of that warmth from Jersey, and temperatures are going to be in the 60s. So it's going to be really ridiculous. Really ridiculous. And there'll be tons of clouds around. Maybe the sun will come out a little bit, but it's just going to be horrible. Well, these dew points too. All right, so a little lower at that time, but if we go to the overnight, these dew points are going to be disgusting. Summertime dew points in the 60s. So let's look at the wind. Lastly, we're going to look at these wind speeds because that's the other concern we have to deal with here as we go back this off to Saturday here. So not too bad Saturday. It's the winds really pick up Saturday night into Sunday. Sustained around 20. And then it backs off a little bit, and then it might pick up again later on. Alright, so it's mainly the low-level jet that we're going to get these high winds from. But if we put wind gusts in, this is where we start seeing some higher gusts. So again, this is Saturday night, 11 p.m. You will see wind gusts 40 mile an hour, and maybe even higher. Could be some coastal flooding again. And yeah, so and then we see that wind shift later on. So the gusts kind of come back a little bit. Oh wow, they do come back. All right, so we do actually see higher winds. Okay, so this is 11 a.m. Okay, this is all right. This is 6 a.m. 51 mile an hour gusts. So we're gonna have some high winds Sunday. This is a concern. And then in the afternoon, 63 mile an hour gust. Oh boy. Okay, this is the Euro. Maybe it's overdone a little bit, but that is definitely a concern. We're going to have to keep an eye on this whole storm. Alright, so it's going to be a wild, warm and wild weekend, I'll call it. So that's going to conclude this weather update, and I'll keep you posted on this very anomalous weather situation. Take care.